So here's my All-Star voting finalists. So I'm going to pick... So for first base in the American League, definitely not Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 4 home runs, like, what are we doing there? A .695 OPS, that's terrible compared to all the other people. Like, Freddie Freeman, .876, Matt Olson, .874, Ben Rice, .921. Vote him. Like, vote Ben Rice. Don't vote Vladdy. If you're a Blue Jays fan, I don't care. Vote Ben Rice. And then, in the National League, Freddie Freeman has a .293 average with 13 home runs, 46 RBIs, and a .876 OPS. While Matt Olson has a worse average with a .276 with 20 home runs, which is better, and more RBIs, which is 52, obviously, because he has more home runs. .874 OPS. So I'm gonna go Freddie Freeman. Clement is already in, as he got the top vote. So he secured his starting spot in the All-Star game. Ozzie Albies or Bryson Stott in the National League second base. Ozzie Albies is a .274 average, 12 home runs, 46 RBIs, with a .754 OPS. And he's better in every statistic that they show here than Bryson Stott, so I'm going to go Ozzie Albies. Junior Caminero, no doubt. I don't need to talk about that. He could be... He's... Kazuma Okamoto has a chance to hit, like, 40 home runs, but Junior Caminero could hit, like, 45, 46 maybe. And once Judge and Ohtani retire, then he could be the best player in MLB, along with, like, Nick Kurtz, maybe. So, third base in the National League, Max Muncy or Alec Bohm. Max Muncy. Looking at the stats, he is better in all of them except for RBI. Andres Jimenez or Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr. He could be MVP this year. And then, shortstop in the National League, CJ Abrams or Mookie Betts, .273 average, 18 home runs. Yeah, CJ Abrams. 60 RBIs, .866 OPS, better than all of them. Why is Alejandro Kirk on here, bro? Vote Shea Langeliers. But where's, like, Dylan Dingler? He should be in here in place of Alejandro Kirk or somebody else other than Alejandro Kirk. Alejandro Kirk is literally batting under 200 with barely any home runs, barely any RBIs, and a horrible OPS. And then Shea Langeliers, .263 average, league sire, 19 home runs, league sire, 43 RBI, league sire. He has more home runs than Alejandro Kirk has RBIs. .818 OPS, league sire. And then catcher in the National League, 2.54 batting average, 14 home runs, 39 RBI, .793 OPS for Drake Baldwin. And then Will Smith has a .72 OPS, 23 RBI, 6 home runs, .249 average, Drake Baldwin. And then outfield, there's going to be 3. Cody Bellinger has a .258 average, 11 home runs, 49 RBIs, .797 OPS. Byron Buxton should be voted in because he can win MVP. He might finish top 5. Almost definitely, to me, he's going to finish top 5 in voting. Yeah. So, he should be voted in. He has almost a .9 OPS. 900 OPS. Aaron Judge has a 900 OPS because he didn't play as much as Byron Buxton. but when he was playing, he was good. Aaron Judge has a .248 average with 17 home runs, 38 RBI, and .908 average. Jesus Sanchez has a .274 average, 7 RBIs, 7 home runs, 29 RBIs, .73 OPS. Mike Trout, .234 average, 17 home runs, 36 RBI, .866 OPS. Dalton Varsho, .258 average, 7 home runs, 22 RBIs, 7.754 OPS. Mike Trout and Aaron Judge. And then in the National League, Ronald Acuna Jr. has a .251 average, 7 home runs, 22 RBIs, .794 OPS. Michael Harris II, 2.94 average, 14 home runs, 43 RBIs, and .821 average. So I think Michael Harris should be one. Teoscar Hernandez, .275 average, 7 home runs, 32 RBIs, .775 OPS. And then Brandon Marsh has a .317 average, 14 home runs, 45 RBIs, .868 OPS. Andy Pah has .271 average, 16 home runs, 60 RBIs, 16 home runs, 60 RBIs, .808 OPS. Juan Soto, .298 average, 17 home runs, 39 RBI, and a .971 OPS. Let me do some research here. How many games has Juan Soto played this season? This year. How many games have the Mets played this season? 85. So it will be Brandon Marsh and Juan Soto. And then between Yordan Alvarez and George Springer, what are we doing here? Also, where's Kyle Schwarber? I think he got robbed. It's because Ohtani's good. Why can't he beat the starter, bro? Who do you think I'm going to put in? Because Yordan Alvarez is a .314 average, 26 home runs, 60 RBIs, 1,000 plus OPS. Front runner for MVP already, and he's a DH. He hasn't even fielded any positions. He's a primary DH. All he does is hitting, and he might win the MVP. George Springer, on the other hand, another Blue Jay, because the whole country of Canada is voting for Blue Jays players. George Springer, .221 average, leagues lower. 8 home runs, leagues lower. 21 RBIs, leagues lower. .681 OPS, leagues lower. Yordan Alvarez. Who's my one vote? What do you mean I have one vote remaining? Okay, I guess it always says that. What? So this is my all-star voting for this year. Ben Rice, Freddie Freeman, Ernie Clement, Ozzy Albies, Junior Caminero, Max Muncy, Bobby Witt Jr., C.J. Abrams, Shea Langeliers, Drake Baldwin, Byron Buxton, Michael Harris II, Aaron Judge, Brandon Marsh, Mike Trout, Juan Soto, Yordan Alvarez, Shohei Ohtani.